catch you up on what's been going on.
You hear that sound?
I do, Sarah, and that can only mean that it's time for...
Broadway Newsflash, Broadway Newsflash, Broadway Newsflash, Broadway Newsflash.
All right, they're only getting younger. First Rent, then Spring Awakening, and now 13. The trend is getting younger and younger, and there's no sign of stopping. This spring, Suri Cruise and Shiloh Joe McKay will be starring in Michael John LaCusa's 4.
In a recent interview, Frank Langella discussed going from Richard Nixon to the saintly Sir Thomas More in A Man for All Seasons. He talked about his need for each role to be dramatically different as possible. That's why following his Broadway gig as Sir Thomas, Langella will have 2 weeks off before he begins rehearsal for his next role, Mungo Jerry. This is true.
Broadway World recently released photos from the latest meeting of Penis Showers Anonymous. Present were the cast of Take Me Out, Full Monty, Daniel Radcliffe, and Harvey Firestein.
Thank you. With the economy in shambles, producers got together to discuss how to keep shows open. They have decided to continue the trend of letting corporate sponsors buy name rights for Broadway theaters. So some of the changes you might be noticing are the iBooth, the Bed Bath & Belasco, the McSchubert, and the Walter Kermart.
Let's talk about one of the funniest things that's happened ever. Who knew that politics and Broadway could mix?
But they did.
They did. Let's take a look, and I am not even fooling, at an actual clip from NBC News as Bush briefed the country on the economy.
Equity in financial institutions. These extraordinary efforts are being implemented as quickly as it was the best of times. But as these actions take effect, they will help restore stability to our markets and confidence.
That is real. Later, when asked about his feelings on his final days in office, Bush replied, "This was a real nice clam bake."
And finally, Liza Minnelli went into rehearsal last week for Liza's at the Palace. Her return to the Broadway for the first time in nearly a decade. And she has no pants.
Now we turn things over to Dan Lipton with gossip news.
Gossip news, gossip news, gossip news, gossip news. In my travels as a piano player to the stars, I get to do some fun things. So over my summer vacation, I had all kinds of gigs with fancy people in fancy places. And just a few weeks ago, I was down in West Palm Beach, Florida, with Tony Award winner John Lloyd Young, the man who played Frankie Valli in Jersey Boys. And we were there to, of course, do what all Tony winners do after they win their Tony, which is perform at a rich woman's birthday party. We got paid lots of money to sing the Frankie Valli hits. And I took a whole roll of photos when I got back. I hadn't even seen them yet, but I was really pleasantly surprised to see John Lloyd Young. He hasn't changed a bit. He's so humble. He lives in LA now, but that hasn't really affected him. He's really the same guy he was from before the whole Jersey Boys ride started. And, just check it out. It's our vacation.
These are the pictures you took? Oh, nice.
Nice.
Guys are rehearsing. Those people don't want to be in the picture. Nice piano.
That's a Liberace's piano, right?
Some people at the party. This is cool. He seems nice. Smile. This is backstage. All right. That's Dan. Dan. What? Dan.
He can't hear us.
Dan. He looks like he went on a coat trip.